AC, a good 3 points on the road.
Very good 3 points. Said to the boys before the game that we had a great opportunity to put ourselves in a really fantastic position in the league. I know it's early days, but after 13 games to end up being second, a point off the top with a game in hand is fantastic for us as a club. And like I said, to the players, just don't pass up that opportunity. But we knew it was going to be a tough game. I know we've played them already and beat them 6-2 very comfortably at home, but coming away from home when they're in the position that they're in, you always knew you were going to be in for a battle. I thought we stood up to that challenge very, very well. I thought we could have put the game to bed early doors with the way that we started, but overall, to keep a clean sheet and come away with the 3 points is what we wanted tonight, and we've achieved that, so it's brilliant.
It was a great start to the game as well, with Lewis putting us 1 up after 10 minutes.
Yeah, look, they couldn't cope with Lewis when we played them at home and he got a hat-trick. I think we should have been in front before Lewis scored. There was a couple of balls that we fizzed across the box. Callum McKeeble's got on the end of one at the front post and just gone narrowly wide, and one's just, I don't know how no one's there just to tap that in. So I thought that could have been 3-0 and probably would have been game over again, to be fair. But to give a bit of credit to Stansfeld, they kept going, which I knew they would. And then again, we've taken the goal really well from a set piece. Lou's just utilising his strength and size, and he's got a lot of confidence at the moment in front of goal, and he's tucked that one away. So really pleased for him.
Is it fair to say that Stansfeld grew into the second part of both halves?
I think that's fair. I think first, towards the end of the first half, they then got on top a bit and kind of happy to go in at 1-0 up. But I didn't feel like they really ever troubled us though. They had a lot of the ball, which we let teams have the ball sometimes, and then say come and break us down. And I think that's probably our 4th clean sheet of the season now. So I think that's positive that we're able to do that and win games that way. But yeah, they had a lot of the ball. And they obviously trying to hit their 9 a lot, but I thought Ali dealt with him really well. I thought Will, Jude and Tank, all of the back 4 were outstanding, and Charlie was solid. And just said to Charlie, like, he's doing all the basics really well, and that just breeds trust and confidence through the rest of the side. And he hasn't done anything spectacular, and he'll say that as well. He's not like to make any worldly saves, but things like punching the ball away in like the last minute, right underneath the crossbar, excuse me, when it was a corner, you can't knock him for that. So really pleased for the back 4 to get a clean sheet. But as you say, then the second half, obviously we come out really well again. Felt like we were dominating, didn't take any of the chances that we created, and then it just invites them to have that pressure in the second half of the second half. And luckily we saw it out. So.
Yeah, like you say, we did stand up to it well.
I thought so. I thought defensively we were outstanding. So. Really pleasing. I think we had a couple of chances, didn't we? Kevin's hit the crossbar with a fantastic shot from about 25 yards. Lou's then had one blocked off the line from the follow-up. Caden's fizzed one like past the left-hand post where he's cut inside, which I thought was a really unlucky effort. There were chances there, but look, sometimes you have to win that way. And it's encouraging. I don't think we played badly, but we certainly weren't at our best, but we were effective enough to get the job done, so happy days.
That win puts us second, as you mentioned earlier. Do you think that's a fair reflection of our season so far?
Well, the league table doesn't lie, so I think that is. I think at times we've been in positions where we've really let ourselves down performance-wise. It's a little bit hard to believe that we are second, if I'm being honest, but I feel like we've been on a good run lately, so we deserve it. It's where we should be. That's what the league table says. I know there's teams that have got games in hand. We've got a game in hand on Erith and Belvedere to actually go top, but obviously there's plenty of teams below us that can catch us up. At the moment we'll enjoy being there, and hopefully it just breeds more confidence for the rest of the season.
And next up we've got a week's break, and then we've got Whitstable Town and the Kent Senior Trophy.
Yeah, obviously Whitstable got their massive FA Cup game on Saturday, so wish them good luck in that, and hopefully they can go and get a result. Fantastic for everyone associated with the club, and obviously for the league that they can represent us, so that's good. And then we'll have a weekend off. We'll let the boys have a bit of a rest because we've been hard at it obviously for the last few weeks, constant games, haven't really been able to train, but we'll get in for that game and look forward to it and give it a real go at home to try and get through in a cup competition. So yeah, we'll look forward to it.
Well, enjoy the next week, AC, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
Cheers, Nick.